Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
The round out match here for Liiv. I think alternatively, they could have gone for like something like a Nami Lucian lane to try to control the bottom side, push it in super hard, and then control objectives there. They took the Samira route instead, and Leona over the Rel. Obviously the Alistar would have been the same regardless, but another trade here.
Okay, counter trade coming in, but Groove is going in now. The Ignite comes in, and that's first blood given over to Envy in the bottom lane as he goes under the turret, maybe a little bit too far, but anything to do with patch 12.4, but, you know, he's just not having a good time recently. Obviously, the players that have played him have not been having too much luck either, as level 6 here looking for the charm. He lands it, the Q comes in. Vikla in a lot of trouble, no flash for him. And that will be the kill picked up by Hambach. A very nice proactive play against Mininar. You can get on top of him. Just gotta avoid the Meganar, as we have seen many times. We will have this Cloud Drake picked up by KT. Cuz has basically...
They know that Hambach is in this vicinity.
Not a lot of information here as 10-10's gonna land it, and this time the Lee Sin is here as well. This duo is so dangerous, and Vikla unfortunately just not
that will lose value later on. And Liiv SANDBOX are really starting to set up for a fight.
Okay, they're going in on this one. Cuz is nearby. That solar flare was in no man's land as MP is going to proc the S rank, but it is not going to matter. This time around, Cuz with a very successful game.
You want to have in this early game, ideally with a Renekton. So KT with the one Drake leader, just like, well, you've got Prio, you're here first. We're not going to walk into your trap. We're not going to play into your hand with this
change in the Rift.
It's very good for them, for KT, that it's not an Ocean Rift because of the Ahri pick here. She loves that.
Okay, going in on the Alistar, not always the best idea, but Liiv a little bit alone here as Cuz now making his way down. There's the Realm Warping. Cuz, though, is going to land a huge one, and a big Q comes in from Liiv as well. Liiv SANDBOX go a little bit too deep, and all three of them will get knocked down.
Yeah, I mean, as you mentioned, going in on
it's so hard to get away from. Also, Ahri, you know, all of these meta picks, you're going to get Realm Warped on. You're going to get Spirit Rushed on. Speaking of which, in goes 10-10. He is going to get that one onto Liiv. But again, it is Alistar. And that's why your decision-making has to diving there. But, you know, against a Renekton with Flash and Dominus, probably not a good idea. Trying to get on top of aiming here. Nice flash away from 10-10 just to get himself out of there. As Vikla takes a ton of damage, but the stopwatch is online. And now aiming can just jump into the backline, but the Samira, oh, she's going to get denied by Liiv right at the last second there.
Howling so late to the party here, too, on the teleport. He's the last one to join the fight. He's got to be there way faster than this. And unfortunately, you can see all the ways this comp could work out. Imagine so well. But the Alistar into the Samira, too, in these scrappy fights can shut down her ultimate. And that's exactly what Liiv did. KT will win the ensuing fight, turn and engage into their victory once.
They are looking top side once again, perhaps to get on top of Vikla here. A lot of CCs, so I don't think any Realm Warps are coming in anytime soon. He is just dead. There's a nice little roam on the map here from Liiv SANDBOX.
That's going to pick up that bounty gold, and Howling's going in.
He's going in. He's, you know, a Renekton, but there's the charm, immediate. Breakable will just come out here from Liiv as aiming will just scoop up a kill. He says, you want to stick around this long against an Alistar and against a Fed Kai'Sa, be my guest.
Yeah, you know that game that gets played with the alligator where you push the tooth and like if you push the wrong one, it chops on your finger?
Yeah, you're not really going to have that. You're not going to hit that one as Rascal is looking for a solo kill. Can he pick it up? He wants to get number 24.
He's got Flash. Like, actually, when Dominus expires, he might. There's the hop.
Okay, over the turret he goes. He's looking for the flash on in, and there is the solo kill, number 24.
Casually, while his team does Baron.
He might get number 25 here. I mean, 10-10's got to be careful, as the ult is going to be, unfortunately, buffered and will not hit anything, but he is just on the run now. There is a lot of members of Liiv SANDBOX that are coming to kill him, so not looking good for Rascal. Kicked into the Ahri, though. Does he have the damage? He will take out the Ahri. Are you kidding me?
Rascal! Oh, man, is there anything this guy cannot do? Hullbreaker resistance is pretty good. He lives long enough there. He's got a Divine Sunderer in that exchange, and so he's eventually able to end up getting that kill when the kick comes through. KT, meanwhile, we're doing the Baron. And it's cool. You got the Gnar eventually, but I think they maybe should have been trying to look.
It's really impressive. He only gets one of those every 6 seconds or so, as they will engage on top of him. The cleanse is used, but he's got Zhonya's, so now or how are you going to get on top of him? He just flashes away, picks up another kill, and this is just carnage. As we do see KT now cleaning up the rest of Liiv SANDBOX. Perhaps 10-10 gets away. Perhaps he doesn't, as he is up against the Hecarim.
Oh no. Oh! Teleport.
Wallop.
Wallops through the wall.
Oh. Okay. The rock has been thrown at him, and Cuz will pick up the kill. That's going to do it for game number 1. KT take the win. That was expected. Was a little bit rocky there in the beginning, but they got the job done.
Really great game across the board for KT Rolster. Life had a fantastic Alistair game, baited out a lot of kills. Rascal with the solo kill. I think we're going to see a split vote here. Very dominant performance once again from KT Rolster with the comp they popularized here. And Hambach, yeah. Like I said, last time he tried to kill Aiming, Aiming looked at him and then he died.
Yeah.
And just a little bit of that going on here this game around. Very exciting stuff here for KT Rolster, really finding their footing in